The click of the door was the only thing that announced his presence. He made no noise when he walked into the room, to the side of the bed, and set a covered tray on the table. Tall and lanky, the breeches and coat he wore made him look like he was dressed for a family wedding or masquerade ball. It also made him appear skinnier than he was. Silver threads shot through the long dark hair he kept tied back in a bow. The Scarecrow wore the face of a stuffy English butler when he walked into the room, but it turned to one of sheer joy when he realized I was awake. His eyes sparkled with childish mischief, and his smile was dazzling, even with being half hidden under that walrus mustache of his. "You're awake! Thank goodness! I thought you'd never wake up. How are you feeling?" "Like a drowned rat." "Here now, I've brought you something to eat. It's just broth. I wasn't sure if you'd feel up to having something else." "Where am I?" That was the one question which changed everything. His hazel eyes held fear as he looked over his shoulder, as if expecting someone or something was watching us. When he turned back, he asked in a low voice, "Do you speak Spanish?" "Yes." "How well?" "I grew up with it. The neighbors couldn't speak English well. Mrs. Hernandez taught me herself." "Good, good. It may save your hide," he said, leaning back in visible relief. "What are you talking about?" The Scarecrow took my hand in his before he spoke and sat down on the bed. "Listen to me very carefully. I know some of this, in fact all of this, will sound ludicrous, but it's true. I swear it. The plane you were on crashed not too far from here. The pilot didn't survive. Leon was about to have you taken to the slave quarters, but I stopped him, barely. I'm still not sure he believes me." "Slave quarters? What are you talking about?" I was wondering which one of us had bumped their head. "You've crashed on Raku Island, the east side, unfortunately. Had you crashed several hundred miles to the west, you wouldn't be in the mess you're in right now." "Raku?" "Yes. You won't find it on any map either. As far as the outside world is concerned, this island and the islands near it don't exist and never have. There is no American embassy or British embassy or any embassy for that matter. Right at the moment, you are about 2 inches from winding up in the slave quarters. And believe me, with Leon running things, it is a living hell. If I can figure out a way to get you across the border, you'll be safe. But the trick will be getting you there. What I need from you is information. For a start, your name." "Danielle. Danielle Kane." "Really?" The Scarecrow's eyes lit up again. "I can really pull some fast talking with that. And the outfit you were wearing, what rank?" "Godon, 5th degree in Ishin Ryu." "5th? You must have been in it for a while then." "Yes." "Listen, here's what we're going to do. First, we have to make everybody believe you are a high-ranking official. No, now just hear me out. Both of our lives are depending on you, understand? I'll have you know I've laid my head on the chopping block for you, and believe me, the jails around here are not pretty, which is where I'm going to end up while you end up tied to Leon's bed if this doesn't work." "He can't do that." The Scarecrow placed his hand on my shoulder in an attempt to keep me calm. "Leon can, and he will. He was already drooling over you when he dragged you out of the plane. It took some fast talking to get you to the mansion. Thank God the master and mistress of the house are away at a party for a few days.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.